1966 GT350 R model Shelbys. Would IRS have been better? Could they have been faster with IRS? Let's go to Willow Springs. Let's prove it. Hi, I'm Rick Titus. I'm the host of Drivers Talk Radio. You know, every once in a while, lightning actually strikes twice. 1965, Carroll Shelby gets asked to turn Ford's grocery getter into a champion. So what's he do? He assembles a crew of highly talented people, hires my father, Jerry Titus, to be the driver, and they go on to win 11 races and the national championship, beating the likes of Corvette, Sunbeam Tiger, and Jaguar in the process. Well, that same crew, those same dedicated people who built those cars in 1965, left with a little bit of an earning, a little bit of fire in their belly, saying there were a couple of other things we wanted to do back then we didn't get to do. So they decided to buy a couple of 66s, go ahead and strip them out, and turn them into 1966 GT350 R model Shelbys. It turned out secretly in 1965, my dad and Ken Miles had actually tested these cars with an independent rear suspension system. And lo and behold, someone knew where that was. So that system comes out of the woodwork and gets installed in one of these cars. Would IRS have been better? Could they have been faster with IRS? I'm pretty good, but I want to bring guys even better than me. So I brought John Morton, I brought Skeeter McKinnon, I brought Vince Lafayette, guys that I work with that I know how to sort a car and know how to read a car. And then we went even one notch further. We said, let's collect empirical data. Let's make it provable in court of law that IRS would have been quicker on these cars. So we instrumented these cars with GPS, and we got 100 beats of information a second, and we know if it's faster, where it's faster, and by how much. Well, you got to wonder, what did we learn today? Was the IRS in fact faster? Well, I would say based on my trusted test drivers and myself, it was almost like dating twin sisters. They looked the same, but they had very distinct personalities. And that proved to be very, very interesting. Willow Springs is a very challenging course, and we knew going in when I talked to my friends that were doing this test that we would likely find areas where the IRS might be better and the live axle might be faster. Well, it was funny, when you talk to the drivers and debrief with them, as you'll see in our article in Mustang Monthly for February, you're going to see that we learned that there were certain places where the confidence level, but the way we could plant and rotate the live axle car, all of a sudden got invalidated by how much better in some other corners where the IRS would take such a hard set and really allow you to get the power on. So did we find a winner? You bet we did. But it wasn't by as much as we thought it might be. To say the least, this one was close. You got to see the numbers.